By Bell Furniture. 104.1 KRBE.
Let's go. Good morning.
The Roula and Ryan Show.
With Eric. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula.
Macaroni and cheese hot dog.
Ryan. I am the worst DJ ever. With Eric.
We're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
We were the champions of the world.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah?
It's Thursday, August 21st of 2025 at 6:02 a.m. with the gang. It's Roula, Ryan. Eric, Ahmad's here. Special K's out because he's getting his colonoscopy.
Yes, we wish him the best of luck. He's doing the right thing, and he's getting his colon checked.
And today is the big day that, in case you miss it, once a year it happens.
Well, tomorrow will be.
Oh, because today's Ariana's birthday and you do it the next day.
Yep.
All right, well, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'll be like, oh, man, tonight's the last night I saw my mom. 30-some years ago, whatever it was.
How many years has it been? What year did she pass?
91.
91, so 34 years.
Is it 34? See, look, you're better at math.
My God.
Damn.
And your daughter was born today. How many years ago?
17.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Now
Can't
you look at all
believe
those
that.
old rock songs that talk about 17-year-olds, and you're like, ugh.
I know. It's like,
Isn't
Like
there a Winger
pervert,
song called
creeper.
She's Only 17?
What's the Stevie
Yeah.
Nicks song? Isn't there like a Fleetwood Mac song?
Oh, yeah.
Edge of 17?
Yes, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what's with the 17 and the rockers? That bunch of pervert
the
creepers.
Wingers. I used to put that cassette on, and I would make out to it with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
The farm would go up to one of my farm.
The
'Cause we had
cassette.
so much land, I could just go to, like, behind a barn, shut the lights off, nobody would know we're there.
How
Wow.
romantic.
Yeah.
Until,
I'm not being
until he became a
sarcastic.
dad pretty
Give me
quickly.
livestock or anything? Like, watching you, you're like, oh, what's that cow doing?
No, it's
over there?
mostly corn.
You didn't have any hay or anything?
The children of the corn.
Corn and
were
beans,
whispering.
yeah. Just children of corn really messed me up.
But no hay
Ahmad, have you
bells.
ever heard of that movie, Children of the Corn?
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Have
yeah.
they remade that?
Malachi.
Because I know you know scary movies.
They've done like straight to DVD sequels.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them, I think.
Malachi.
There's 6 children of the
Yeah,
corns.
but they kept going.
There's a girl named Carrie. She played Carrie Brady on Days
Not
of Our
Bradshaw.
Lives. Yeah, Carrie Brady on
Okay,
Days of
yeah.
Our Lives.
Okay.
Remember, she was in one of them.
Is that the
I
one
had a
that
crush on her?
No, did
the
you
cute
really?
one that came up here? She's a fan of the show, or the original Carrie?
I don't know.
Remember Martha?
No, the original.
What's her name? Martha Madsen.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, that's not her, though.
No.
No.
The
Okay.
original. Martha Madsen.
So she was in Children of the Corn sequel?
Yeah, I just remember seeing
How
her face
funny.
on the VHS tape. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. You know, I'm scared of corn.
Hey, real quick, I wanted to do this since Special K. He's probably on his way to get his colonoscopy right now, but he had a really sweet call come in for him. Here we go.
Hey, good morning. This is for Special K, my little sweet baby. This is Mrs. Maxie. I'm 69 and a half, and I had my colonoscopy 2 years ago, and I'm glad I did. And by the way, when they gave me my pictures, I said, oh, I have a beautiful colon. But I had 4 polyps removed. Special K, I hope that, it's easy for you. I love you, and God is good all the time. You'll be okay, sweetheart. I'm glad you're doing this. Mwah! Big old Texas hugs and kisses. Have a great day.
Wasn't that sweet?
That
But
is sweet.
she actually called twice in the day. She called for you too, Maud.
Uh-oh.
Hi, it's Mrs. Maxie. This message is for everyone, but especially for Ahmad. Happy birthday, handsome. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and a great night. And you deserve being special every day, not just today. So I hope today is as wonderful as you expected it. And I'm happy that you won this morning on Rapid Fire. Hilarious. Congratulations on being a winner on your birthday. Bye. Love you all.
But I did it.
Yesterday, if y'all missed that rapid fire quiz, I won, and he didn't have my song ready. I go, just play your song, and I'll yell Roula over it. I just
Oh,
want
that's why
rapid
she got
fire.
confused.
So
Yeah,
I
she
got-
tuned in.
That was really sweet.
But
That's the
still, the
stuff about-
sentiment was
What's
amazing.
hard about this job is like people can tune in at any time.
right.
Right.
So you don't know where they're
We're in the middle of a
catching us.
conversation, then they miss. In our minds, we think they're there at the beginning of the conversation, but a lot of people are like, "What am I hearing?" So
What are you talking
Rilla has to
about?
reset a lot of times. So
Yeah.
people will be like, the podcast are probably like, "We know, Rilla, you just said it 2 minutes ago," but it's like,
Yeah.
if you
Right.
don't do it, then they're confused.
For
They
all the
people don't
constantly
understand.
joining listeners.
Yeah.
But I mean, it takes so little to say something nice, and you can make somebody's day the entire day. So if everybody out there just did one random act of kindness,
Or text somebody you're thinking about
yeah,
something nice. It just like traffic
change the
shop
world.
Mike. every day. Well, he hasn't done it yet. Where are you, Mike?
Yeah, Mike, we need that.
Mike
Slacking
is our
off.
first text of the day at 37530, and he always tells us have a great morning and even better day.
Right now, it's just the only
Have a
text,
great show
The only
and
text
even
we have
better
right
day.
now is someone's like, you had to leave that the Astros bit in there, huh? Ahmad.
I
That was
know.
Special K. And I know you're getting your colonoscopy, but I'm throwing you under the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to
Yeah, the
chop
next
that up.
replay wasn't quite cut.
And by the
down.
way, don't ever freak out about polyps. Polyps do not mean that you're dying or anything like that. I think the last time they lopped out 11 of them for me, and you can't feel it. Like, you don't feel any pain from it whatsoever.
Kevin's doing the right thing.
Because you're sleeping.
Yeah.
You should be asleep.
But I'm saying, like, when you wake up, you don't feel any pain like something's been cut out of you or
No.
anything like
Is
that.
it
You
the
feel
kind
nothing.
of sleep where you wake up and say crazy things?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think
Okay.
It's not crazy. You just repeat yourself. You have
Okay.
amnesia.
Got you.
No,
I never-
think the
I was
only
saying
one that
some
I've seen
weird
those
stuff.
videos, Ahmad, is usually for
Wisdom teeth?
wisdom teeth surgery.
Gotcha.
Just when people
you're
get real
not doing
wacky.
Yeah, I never
and
did
say
wisdom
funny
teeth
things.
stuff.
I did.
I mean, I'm just saying, like with the colonoscopy,
Oh.
you wake up. My wife's like, "Oh yeah, you talked to the doctor." I'm like, "I don't remember anything."
I remember talking to the doctors, and mother told me you're not going to remember this later, and then I remembered it later, but I can't tell you right now what I remembered later. You know, in that moment, I did. She goes, "Oh, I didn't think you remember that." And I was like, "No, I remember you said that." And then my husband, we talked about this when he had his total knee replacement. This is must be something like, I guess anesthesiologists can text us and tell us how this works, because obviously there's a balance in how much you give somebody to make them go to sleep for the time they need to be asleep and time they get awake in an orderly fashion and a timely fashion, so you're not freaked out that they're not going to wake up. But my husband has woken up like 3 times during stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
He woke up during colonoscopy. He woke up during finger surgery. And what was the last one he woke up in? Something else.
What was his reaction, and what was their reaction to him waking up?
When he woke up during the colonoscopy, because you're on your side, you're not facing them. And he was like, I feel that. Are you right here? And he was like,
Oh,
pointing
my
to the
gosh.
abdomen.
Oh, my God.
And they're like, what? And before he knew it, he was back asleep. The finger thing, that was when he was in high school. He played football and he jammed his hand in a helmet, and they had to fuse this tendon in his finger so his finger can't bend.
Ow.
But he remembers waking up in that. He'll have to tell me again what the
It'd be
reaction
funny
was.
if it was like
to
in the
that.
cartoons where they just take out a mallet and hit you on the head.
Bang. Right.
Back to sleep.
Bonk.
You hear them talking about you.
Not funny. What?
Like on your side, they're talking about you.
Yeah.
You wake up, you hear them.
And you're like, what are you saying?
Oh man, what's wrong with this guy's feet down
going
here?
on up
Well,
here?
it'd be worse if it was during the colonoscopy.
Yeah, it's
know,
like,
for-
look at this. Oh,
And for all of our OR stuff that drives into work right now, possibly for a shift change, you're probably already there, because a lot of times you have to be there at 6 and the staff is already there. But if you are driving to work right now and your job is in an OR today during surgeries, whatever capacity that is, maybe you throw us a text at 37530 about, what are y'all doing while you're doing the procedure? Y'all talking about like Astros games or something on Netflix, or what somebody bought, like awesome sauce goldfish aren't so awesome?
Or do they listen to music while they're doing this?
I know they do for sure, because one of my surgeon friends was going through a phase with different artists he would say he'd like to play.
someone said that they were awake during their whole colonoscopy. Hey, there are some that do that.
You can do that. Was it Twilight, where you're half in and out?
Lady on the NBC Today Show, Katie
Katie
Couric. Was she awake for it?
I thought she might have been awake because on TV.
Or her husband
But
died from
that was like one
colon
of the
cancer.
first ones. That's the first time like they normalized it. Like nobody even knew what a colonoscopy was
Yeah.
when her husband Jay died.
Someone goes,
Katie Couric.
why is Kevin getting one so early? But he's, with family. If you got family history,
Yeah.
Then you
Like,
definitely want to check it out.
don't let a family member die in vain. Like they sacrificed pretty much.
Yeah.
If they died because of colon cancer, or
It should be a
something.
wake-up call.
It's a wake up call for you to protect yourself someday down the road.
Like
And advocate for yourself, because sometimes, as we've learned, your doctors have to order stuff, and if they don't have a reason, they don't see a reason why they should order it. And then you got to advocate for yourself. If you have like a granddad or a grandma or a great aunt had colon cancer, maybe not necessarily your parents, but it's in the line, and you're worried, and you have that feeling about your body, you got to advocate for yourself.
I say, maybe it's not ethical, but when they have your history to say, oh yeah, my great grandpa, my grandpa, they all had colon cancer. Just even if they didn't.
Oh, because
What?
they don't prove it.
How they gonna
That's
prove
true,
it?
yeah.
And then the doctor will be like, oh yeah, you probably should get it done. Then what's the matter? I don't know what.
Or
What,
go to
wait,
advanced
to
body
speed up
scan
the
and get a
process?
full body scan.
There's
they
no
can see
proof.
stuff.
They never told me. They never. I told my mom and dad both dying from cancer. They never said, oh, we need to go check this out. And
Yeah,
call
let's go
the
fact
doctor.
check. It's true.
I mean-
point. Good point.
I'm just saying, if you want to get one and you're afraid they're not going to say anything or push one for you, if you want to get one.
Sometimes the insurance companies do not like to pay.
Not what do you mean?
They-
Sometimes.
Okay.
Never.
Do you know, to this day, my initial cancer was 8 years ago. I had prostate cancer. To this day, my insurance never paid for the diagnosis because I didn't take the proper channels in their opinion or eyes or whatever. So they never paid for it. I had to pay out of pocket for all that.
Well, here's my favorite. I had a family friend who had gone in for one MRI about something else, and then the person doing the MRI said, "Oh, there's something going on in this other part of your body that totally bamboozled them." And they're like, "What?" And so they're, "Yeah, that looks like there's like a mass there or something." And so you need whatever the next step is. And now you're freaked out because somebody has told you they see a mass in your body, and then they're trying to get the insurance to clear the scan that's going to show the thing, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we're not going to clear that because we don't see a reason." And they're like, remember her mate was like, "So now I understand why that guy shot that CEO of the healthcare thing."
The person said that.
Like he was so mad. Like he was like, "I don't understand this."
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
we have the scan showing the mass.
Yeah.
The insurance company is saying, "Nah, we're good. Let's wait like a couple of years and then let you do
A lot of
that."
people
Right.
are texting that they do listen to music in the operating room and stuff.
Oh, well, they're performing
They
their
gossip about
operation.
celebrities and other departments. Lots of gossip. Does anyone put our show on? Can you do that during a
Yeah, during
surgery?
roses or
you'd be
something?
distracted, I guess.
Yeah.
What if we say something funny
Sometimes I think
and you
just
start
need-
laughing, or you're about to cut something?
Or because think of all the stuff going on in there, you might just need like monotonous music. Not monotonous, but just like a
Something
music.
that's like
This for us,
easy to process.
we're so fascinating. You have to really pay attention to what we're
Did
saying.
the doctor pick it and then the other people don't like it?
Yeah, that's a
They're
good
like,
question.
oh my God, he's got to play
God.
classic.
That's a good question.
Here's Leonard Skinner.
classic
again.
rock
Come on.
again. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
This
this guy
person
loves
says-
K-pop. Oh my God, that's all he is.
Yeah.
Playing
I'd
K-pop.
love that.
What's hyphen? Chat about what's going on in the world in this OR. This person said they had Coldplay on. It just depends.
Oh, you don't want the
Could be
doctor
Bad
falling
Bunny, could be
asleep.
Coldplay. Why do you think you fall asleep? Have you ever been to a Coldplay show? Have you
No, I'm
ever heard their
kidding.
music?
I'm kidding,
It's
Rolla.
so good. It's so fun. I love Coldplay. It's very nice. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, y'all can text us, and that'll be like a whole thing we can build up for a topic. Or call the listener line if you are going into work and you can't be on the show, 713-278-VENT. If you're if working in OR in any capacity, what do you guys talk about? What do you guys listen to? How long are you in there for? You hear about these 8-hour surgeries. They'll tag in and tag out. What happens when they go to the bathroom?
Yeah, do
Somebody gets hungry?
you get a lunch?
Are there like Uncrustables in the corner?
8 hours in? Guys, 30 minutes. I'll be back.
I gotta eat this Uncrustable. Can somebody just hold it and feed me because I already washed my hands?
Oh, yeah, they got that thing with that hat that we had, that game where you put food on it and it dangles and you got to try and eat it.
I forgot about that.
It's
It's
like, like a
rod hat.
fishing line where it's
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
food dangling in front of your
It's that stupid
face.
hard hat we have, and it's got like 10 spokes
Yeah.
out of it, and you could hang food on it, and you got to try and eat it.
Oh my
So
God, that would be
stupid.
hilarious.
I never used it on the show, but
You did.
social media, I don't think we did.
Okay. Well,
More
we
crap.
got
Put a
lot
variety of snacks on your hat.
I'll wait till you hear what I bought yesterday that I'm already sick of.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
well,
So
save it for the next break.
Sam's gonna be back on Monday. Just give
yeah.
it to her as a welcome back gift.
I was trying to give it to my son. I still don't know if he wants it or not.
Okay.
It's $100.
Wow.
We'll talk about that. And coming up in Scoop, the surprising confessions that celebrities reveal in their memoirs. Somebody who's super wholesome, used to swim in cocaine. What the heck? Like, what are you talking about? All right, we'll go over that. Here's your weather for today.
Should be pretty this morning, lots of sunshine, but then the clouds will roll in around lunchtime, and then for your drive home, it'll probably be raining. High in the high 80s right now, 78 degrees and 6:15 on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Movies, music, TV, and all things Hollywood. Celebrity Scoop on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Taqueria Saranda. 6 o'clockers, don't forget to be tuning in throughout the day because starting at 9 a.m. into 5 p.m., that window of time, anytime we play a song that either features the weekend or is by the weekend, as soon as it starts playing, you be caller 104 at 833-390-KRBE. We'll give you tickets for the show. The weekend will be here on the weekend of Labor Day weekend. Well,
Wow,
the
a lot of
weekend
weekend.
Labor Day. And it's a weekend.
Nice, right? Yeah.
Not only do you win the tickets for the show, you also become a finalist for floor seat upgrades. So
I love
that's
those
going to be
upgrades. It's
Labor Day
9
weekend,
to
too.
5.
Yeah.
So I got tickets for Sunday.
Oh,
But
you
when
don't
I
have
go
to
to-
be to work on Monday.
Monday, right.
I want to go to Galveston, though.
You're saying that's
Right,
a
so you go to
roadblock?
Galveston Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, but I like to
Come back Sunday
I like to
and go
enjoy
to the
3 days,
concert.
but I guess I'll
Are you going to go? Or is
my
just your daughter gonna
my
go?
daughter and her friend. I'm just going to drive them. So I'm going to come up, take her with, and then let them go, and then
And
Oh,
you
you're
sit
going to
behind
leave
her.
them. You're going to leave them alone in the house for the weekend?
no, I'm going to come.
He's talking about taking him to the concert.
God, even if he was, way to tell everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to drop them off, let them have fun.
Right.
She's 17, her friends, they're going to have fun.
Just real quick,
But I'll stay
yesterday.
at the house. I'm not going to. I don't you have no party in my house?
Yeah, exactly. Today is your daughter's birthday, the one we're talking about. Ariana turned 17, so happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Yesterday was Amon's birthday, and when it's somebody's birthday on our show, we say, take me to the TVs at some point during the show, and whatever QVC or Home Shopping Network are selling, if it's under $200, you have a choice to have that as your gift. So yesterday, we did like a sample of, what if we did it right now? What are they selling? And there was like a Barbie glitter watch. Then when it was actually time, when Ahmad told us to go to the TVs, what was it, Ahmad?
A
what were your
very
choices?
ugly lamp or a shacket.
The shacket. I go, is that a
the
shawl
jacket
jacket?
looked
It was a
nice.
shirt jacket. It looked like a giant, like
It was plaid.
Looked
flannel.
like something a mom would wear, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
especially here because it gets so cold in here.
Yes, but it's also the cut looked very feminine. Not my
Oh,
thing.
really? It
Did
looked
it really?
kinda-
That
it
was
looked
real
like a
boxy.
grunge jacket.
And it was like $80.
But
I
that's
was like, that's
also,
expensive.
I was like spending $80 on that. I could find that at a thrift store. literally.
Right, yeah, that's right. You're right.
So
and
the
another little
pragmatic
lamp was
part
the
of you-
kind where you don't need a plug-in. You just tap it like in a restaurant to read the
Yes.
menu.
That's a nice.
So you ended up with what?
The glittery Barbie watch.
Nice.
With cash.
No, not with cash, but with cash. Originally,
Yeah,
it was
with
like, if you
cash.
take it now, you'll give you cash. If you
Yeah.
take it later, you don't get the
Then we
cash. But
felt
then we gave
bad,
you cash.
so
No,
then-
it's with cash.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah,
You're right.
Yeah.
It was only, it was like, cost me $23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Brian threw in 20
A Venmo.
Yeah,
just-
so
Thanks for
$5
your
are
brother.
what's in the bag.
Roula.
cash.
It's going to match my pink Barbie baseball jersey.
That's right. But it's not Barbie night. It's Hello Kitty night at the Astros game. Did you get in touch with that listener?
No, I need to. You wrote the number down?
Yeah,
Okay.
somebody was so sweet because Ahmad said he wants to go to the Hello Kitty night Astros game. And somebody texted, oh, I have tickets, so I can't go. You want them? So I wrote down the number. We got to call them later.
Wish they'd have a Hello Batters night.
I swear I'm turning
Bring somebody in.
27 and not 13.
I know, right? It's so funny. All right, so BuzzFeed put together a list of some surprising confessions that celebrities have revealed in their memoirs over the years when they write books, and they're like, oh no, what happened there? I think we all know the beginnings of Drew Barrymore's career. She was a baby pretty much when she started doing different stuff in entertainment, but the most
E.T.
iconic thing was she was 5 years old when she did E.T., the extraterrestrial with Steven Spielberg. And why are you laughing?
Because you're telling a story and Ryan just told it before you did it. I'm going to start doing
I
that
was
during the
just
news.
like memory recall. Sorry.
This is funny.
So it started
It's like
her
me
off.
whenever we play rapid fire, I just throw out the
Yeah,
guess
the
before.
answer for the thing. So, this set her off. The world was in love with her because she was so cute and she was a Trudy, right? An entertainment and an extraterrestrial. So her mom, for those that don't know, used her as the admission ticket to get into the clubs and do all the fun parties because she wanted to be like a famous celebrity that people walked the red carpet for and watched and wanted. But
'Cause her
it
dad
wasn't
was
her
famous,
that
right?
was famous. John Barrymore was her father, yes. And then I think her grandfather also was famous.
Her grandfather was a famous
That's gonna
actor.
screw with you. Everyone's famous, but you.
Well, it's but the mom married into the Barrymore family.
Yeah,
Jade
she's married.
Barrymore.
Her name was
yeah,
Jade. I remember she used to be on Howard Stern all the time. And then she ended up doing Playboy. Her mom was really attractive, but she just rode Drew's fame train.
And she put Drew
That's
in
sad.
really bad positions. I mean, this is a sad story of a woman who really just wanted the fame so much for herself, using her daughter as the prop, got Drew involved in drugs and alcohol when she was as young as 9 years old.
Not parent
The
of the
first
year.
time she got drunk, she was 9. So the first time she ever smoked marijuana, she was 10. Her mother would take her to Studio 54 just to get in because she wanted to party, but her only admission ticket was her child. So Drew would like fall asleep at the tables while all these people around her like, dancing on drugs and stuff. It's actually pretty remarkable. Drew Barrymore is not one of those stories of like, oh, the child star with the sad fall.
Well, she was out for a while. Remember the Amy
She
Fisher
was out
story,
for
and
a
then she
while.
did.
The thing that brought her back was the Amy Fisher story.
Well, she
because
became like a
and Alyssa
C-lister.
Milano both did TV movies about this woman. Ahmad, I don't know if you know who Amy Fisher was, but she was a woman in Long Island. She was like a young girl. I thought she was like 19, but she must have been like 22. She had an affair with this total like stereotypical Long Island New
Joey
York beefy
Buttafuoco.
guy, like meathead. And his wife, he's married, and Amy Fisher went to her doorstep and shot her in the face. Like,
Okay, they did something about this on like Lifetime.
they've done like 3 movies
the
about it.
Long Island
I'm
Lolita.
sure it's there's probably a billion documentaries out there. On
But
Netflix.
Drew Barrymore did one at the same time that Alyssa Milano did one. They came out at the same time, and then she did a movie called Poison Ivy with Sarah from the
Oh,
Talk.
yes. Sarah
Gilbert.
She was Darlene
Gilbert.
Connor. Yeah, Sarah Gilbert. And then it kind of like brought Drew back. It, brought Drew back. She had her own production studio, all these things, and now she's Drew Barrymore again.
Yep.
Like revered and all that. Okay, Whoopi Goldberg is on The View, and Whoopi Goldberg is an Academy Award winner for Ghost, and she was an award-winning comedian. She would do tours all the time with Billy Crystal and Robin Williams, and it was called, what was that?
Comic Relief.
Yeah, that's right, Comic Relief. She said she had a massive cocaine addiction. Once she found herself on the floor of a hotel closet with it all over her face. She had passed out, and she woke up with that powder all over her face in a hotel closet. Yes,
Man,
crazy.
then Robin Williams did it back then, too, so they were...
Oh, yeah.
The drug scene was big. John, let's see. Molly Shannon. I didn't know this one. She was in a terrible car accident when she was young that she survived, but it killed her mother, her baby sister, and her cousin.
Who's this?
Gosh.
Molly Shannon from Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Isn't that so sad? And that's another sad story that you don't know too many details about because Tina Fey has a scar on her face. She would never talk about it for years. She would never talk about that scar on her face. People always ask her, what's that scar from? And she would not talk about it. And then the only little bit we really got in entertainment interviews was she was in her front yard as a child and somebody came up to her and did that to her face. And that's about all we know
They
about
cut
it.
her with a knife or?
Yeah. She was like attacked.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's why think of how
That's why you
bad
want
it
to talk
was.
about it. That's why you're like, why would I want to bring that up every time?
Painful memory. Yeah.
Because it sounds weird. It bums you out.
Right. It's really something.
Oh, well, this is what happened.
Matthew Perry obviously has passed away. His birthday was actually the 19th, and he would have been 56 years old. But he, in his struggle with drugs and alcohol, told people flat out when he was 14 years old, that is the first time he had alcohol and he got drunk. And he remembers that feeling just made him want to fly. Like he thought, I want to feel like this all the time. And then it started his path of destruction with everything. It's so crazy. And when I watch repeats now, I can't stop thinking of that story that came out like a year ago where he said, based on the episode of the season, he knew exactly what drugs he was on.
Well, that was like 3 years ago now.
Was it 3 years ago he said that?
He's been gone for over a year, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it was a year
I
around
thought that was in
Halloween.
his book, and maybe
In the book, it was in
the excerpt came out when he died.
What
I'm thinking.
It came out when he was...
Right, they
trying to sell the
regurgitated that.
book.
Yeah, it was revealed in the book, but I probably remember it from a year ago when he died because they probably regurgitated that line.
Like there are some seasons you can tell where it was kind of like a cliffhanger season, and they start the new episode like 3 months later.
Oh,
and
100%.
Suddenly he has dropped like 40 pounds.
Well, it's the one where Chandler and Monica get engaged. He's a thicker Matthew Perry. That was the end of that season. And the first episode of the next season is picking up right from the engagement where Monica's like, I'm engaged. I'm going to be a bride. And he was tremendously different
You
looking.
don't realize how baggy clothes were in the 90s.
Oh, my God. The clothes in the
yeah.
90s are ridiculous.
Look at a
Especially
man's
on
suit.
men.
Yeah.
And the size of the ties. Why are they so wide?
Yeah, they're fat
It's
ties.
so crazy. Let's see who else on this.
Speaking of fashion, I noticed when I was picking my daughter up at high school, I think the ice cream scoop head hair do that boys have is finally gone.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see that
the
on
old
any
beaver
boy.
bowl cut.
Or whatever that weird little ice cream.
Oh, the mop top. Yeah.
weird little thing on their head.
It's going
I
away.
didn't see it yesterday at the high
Actually,
school.
that's a good point. I should probably see what is
now
the
those
haircut
kids are-
now for boys.
My nephew, because I told him, Ralph, because he's like 20, 21. I'm like, oh, you're going to look back and
And you're like, what was I
laugh at that.
thinking?
What was I doing that in high school? I mean, you got to do. We wore mullets.
Yeah.
I got made fun of because I didn't have a mullet.
Oh,
I don't want
How
one.
exactly did
It
they
was
make fun? Can you tell
so
me what was,
easy to
what was
grow.
the line?
You
what
don't
was
look
the
at
line?
your hair. You got short hair, and your jeans aren't rolled up, tight rolled, and I'm
Somebody
like,
yelled.
I don't
Somebody
want
made
to
fun
do
of having
that.
short hair.
I'm like,
which
all
is
right, dork. No, I was the dork because I didn't have a mullet,
There's a couple hairstyles.
so then I had to grow one. Stupid.
You can
by
have
the way,
a couple different hairstyles where it's like if you have them, they're never going to go out of fashion. Just like high and tight, short, that will always be in fashion. You could go look at somebody from
That's
the
when George
1950s to
Clooney
now.
got that Caesar cut, and then
Oh,
every
that
guy
was bad.
tried it.
Everybody
It's like
wanted
the
it.
bowl. You
the
realize
bangs.
he's George Clooney.
Yeah.
He can pull up the Caesar
good
cut because he's
looking.
George Clooney.
Us ugly guys can't do that.
And
I
what
still
was
remember that
worse was-
episode of ER, by the way, when they debuted the Caesar cut on George Clooney. It was a live episode, and he's in the Cook County ER doctor's lounge, and he's watching the Cubs play the Astros.
Yeah,
Because it was a live broadcast
But they did
of
it,
that.
They did it live twice. They did it once for the East
Yeah.
Coast and once for the West Coast.
That one they probably had to record the game.
the game.
Or maybe they changed the game to something else. L.A. or something.
But that Caesar cut, nothing worse than you'd see like guys that were thinning. Their hair was like balding. And
Yeah.
you'd see them try and do it. And you'd be like, oh, God, that looks so horrible.
Broccoli head, people call it.
Yeah,
Broccoli
the broccoli
head.
head. The ice cream scoop and the broccoli head. Now, Eric bought something that, Sam comes back from maternity leave on Monday, by the way. So the joke here is when Eric buys something like online or
Well,
Instagram.
here's the kicker, Roula.
Sam always gets it.
I
What?
bought something at Costco 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then I returned it yesterday, and I should just left.
Oh, God, you bought something else?
But I bought
Nobody just leaves,
You
Eric.
the thing I bought was
Once you're in there, you're in there.
the thing I bought was $68. Then I returned it, and then I ended up spending like $180. I never should have returned it. I should have kept whatever I bought 2 days ago and just throw it in the garage.
And it's like Costco and IKEA have figured this out, and nobody else has copied this. But you go in one door, you cannot exit that door. You have to go all the way through the store to get out the other way, and that is what makes you guarantee to spend money.
So they put the impulse items right next to the return
I had my
counter.
son with me, so I bought a laundry basket that's foldable, the ones that like it gets good storage, collapsible.
Mm-hmm.
And we got that to put other stuff in it, so we could walk around. Because I forgot to get a cart. Because I was like, I'm not going to get a cart.
Oh yes, I pulled that.
And I screwed myself by buying. I had to buy a laundry basket.
Oh,
It was
my
$10.
gosh.
I need a new one.
Yes, if you go
I've had
into
the same
Costco
laundry
without a
basket for
cart,
like 15 years. I don't even know if we clean that thing.
Oh, the hamper?
Yeah.
The laundry basket when you get the
Okay.
stuff out of the washer.
Oh, that.
if you're
yeah.
inside Costco and you see an adult with no basket, you know that's an adult on a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will not get a basket because I will not be suckered into
Seduced.
this.
Yep.
And then, like you
By other
said, you
deals.
found a collapsible laundry
Oh,
basket.
wait till you
to
see
carry
it.
out
Hear
your
what I
stuff.
bought now. You're going to be like,
What is it and who's going to own it in about 3 days? We'll find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Good morning from the Bell Furniture. Unbeatable. Zero two.
Back to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
All right, my friends, I feel like if anybody in your life loves Costco, they don't love it as much as Eric does.
I think
here
he
on
owns
this show.
stock in the company or something.
I would
as
like to
much as
know-
you
I
talk
pay,
about
I
it.
probably pay for a few employees.
Yeah.
Eric, I would like to know, do you eat a hot dog at Costco every
No.
time you visit?
I've been battered, mostly because I don't want people to see me. Like people,
Why?
Because I get spotted. Hey, there's Eric.
So you could
Shoveling
have
food
to,
down his
because
face
A lot
again.
of people, you know, the food court in a lot of Costco's is on the way walking out, so you have to park your cart
Yeah.
and then
My
eat
car,
it
I put-
there,
you
or
have to try
grab it
and
for the car.
Park your cart there, and you got to kind of block so no one will sit by you.
So
and
do
then
you do
eat.
that, or do you walk in first, eat the hot dog, and then do
No,
the shopping?
afterwards. I shop, and then
It's the treat at
right
the end
there,
of the experience.
And then you can just leave. And they have Coke products now, so thank God. Get rid of that.
So they were Pepsi only for a
Pepsi
while?
stuff. Ugh.
So what did you purchase yesterday when you went in there to get money back from Costco on a return? You just gave
Let's
them
see. So
double money.
Tuesday, my son's in town, so we went to Costco, and I bought a storage rack you have to put together.
Yeah.
And you can put those tubs, 27-gallon tubs, 5 of them in there, like fits.
Oh, that's cool. They're like
Looks nice, but-
drawers.
Like for your
Put the
garage or
yeah.
something? Yeah, nice.
And when I went home, we got it out. I was doing it, and then I saw a YouTube video because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. And they're like, "Well, just letting you know, you have to buy the Costco tubs." And I had Home Depot tubs.
Oh, so the
I'm
tubs
like,
are not compatible.
oh man, I have to go back and get screw this. And I put it all back and then the box. That's proud of myself yesterday because usually I let stuff sit there for 2 years.
sure.
and
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it back. I'm like, let's go take it back. Not like you really. You can
Oh,
go
yeah.
back and return the next day, the next
I'm just
hour.
like, yeah, I'm like, this is not going to work for me.
I got no line at Costco for the
Unbelievable.
exchange. I was like, I've never seen that. This is my day. So we went in that way. I had no cart. I'm like, well, let's just walk around. Let's have some fun. Just look around. Went by the TVs. and
That's
we walked
code for
around.
let's
Yeah.
find a way to spend money.
So I exchanged. I got my money back. That was like 77, somewhere in the 69, 72 bucks. I don't know.
Okay.
Sure.
So I got that money back. I'm like, all right, I'm ahead. So let's just walk around and look. And then I saw this thing, and it was a Acer portable monitor. It's really light, and you can hook up to your iPhone, anything, and it's a monitor.
What does
Yeah.
it monitor?
Whatever's
It's
on
like a
your
computer
phone.
monitor.
It's a computer
Acer is a
monitor.
brand,
But it's
yeah.
really light. And I thought, oh, it'd be great for work here because like this computer I have here, I can't get like say ChatGPT. For some reason, our company doesn't want to have it on
It's
there.
like a block on the firewall.
Yeah.
I used to always have it on this computer, but they switched my computer here, and so I'm like, oh, my phone, I could have this hooked up because I don't want to bring my iPad all the time. And this thing's, I thought, it's $80. I'm like, if someone breaks it, it's not the end of the world. It's not
Okay.
a computer for $1,000. So I'm like, oh, this would be perfect. So I took it home, and I thought I could even go notes, write notes, and be like, hey, Roula, we got a break, or I could talk and turn it around.
Yeah.
And then, but on the screen, it just shows up like the phone, like it looks like the phone on this portable monitor. I have to turn it sideways. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So it doesn't
and
convert,
even
it's
pop
just
really.
mirroring.
It's kind of cheap. So I'm like, I don't know if I want this. I'm like, Ethan, you want this? Because you could hook like a switch up to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Or-
cool.
Oh, for a
stuff.
bigger
Yeah.
screen to play the games with.
But he's like, with him, I never know if he wants Gen Z. I don't know.
So hard to read.
I don't know. I'm like,
no.
I'm like, you've been helping me out. If you want it, you could have it. So I saw it today on the top of the box. I don't know if he wants it or not. So, and
So
I'm like,
this is
should I
what you
keep
want to
it?
return.
I probably should return it instead of giving it to somebody.
I mean, you just got it. They'll take it right back.
Yeah, but I
and they'll
don't-
buy something else in there.
But I'm afraid I'll go back because then I went. When I got that, then I found that foldable, collapsible laundry basket.
Yes, to fill
And
it
then
You know, Eric,
and
there's
then I saw
gotta
the
be a
Costco
service.
wine that I like, the Signature Series, Stag's Leap District. It's $22, so I grabbed 2 of those, which 2 months ago I grabbed like 20 of them.
God, that's
But you
to
know,
have it to fill up the wine fridge.
maybe this is a Shark Tank idea. We have DoorDash, we've got Uber Eats, we've got so many different services where they deliver things. What if there were an app or a service that returned crap you didn't want? Wouldn't that be great? You just fill out,
But they want
punch in
your
the
ID,
app.
they need your
they
ID.
come, you leave it on the porch. They come, they box it up, they take it back to the store, they get you your money
a
back.
porch pirate's going to steal that all
I
day
would like
long.
that.
That would be a great app.
But she wanted my Costco ID.
Yeah.
When I returned it, I had the receipt even. And I gave
Well,
her that
I think that the driver would have to have like a membership to every single place in town,
That wouldn't be
and you
feasible.
just hire them and they take everything
Figure it
back
out,
for
man.
you.
You probably have some money because a lot of us don't want to return stuff because we're lazy or stupid like me.
totally.
And I know now I know if I go back and return this, I'm going to go buy more crap.
Sitting in that Houston traffic.
Well, how about
I would
this?
get to that store
Do
just
you-
to walk around. And
I know you will. Somebody texted us that Erica did the same thing. I had $67 in returns at Target, and I ended up spending $180.
They got
That's
you.
what that texter says. I feel like there's a level, like a threshold of what we will and will not return. And I have something that I've been meaning to return, but it's been like 3 weeks now, and I feel like, is it worth it? When my husband had surgery for his knee, there is a product at the grocery store and at like Walgreens and CVS. It's kind of like a powder, like that vitamin C, or think of like a Crystal Light or a vitamin C powder you put in your water. It's called Juven, Juven or EM,
Juven.
something like that. And it's supposed to be helpful for post-surgery, like healing. Whatever's in this powder is supposed to
You
help
drink it or
speed
you
up.
rub
It's
it?
a drink. You put it in your water and you're supposed to drink it. And it's supposed to be very helpful to get whatever surgery you did kind of, I don't know.
So what is it you don't like?
It was $35.
Yeah.
And I did one packet for my husband, Tassos, when after the surgery, I was like, I think this will be really good for you because one of our friends said that's helped her a lot when she had surgery. He said he hated the taste.
Okay, bad taste.
And he's like, I'm not drinking this.
Okay.
And I was like, it was $35 and I bought 2 boxes, $70 in. I was thinking, okay, I'll keep the one box I used because it's just one packet. I probably could return that one. But the other one I put right in my car and I said, I'm going to take it right back. And it's still sitting. in my back seat.
you forget what's in the car.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
back
is
seat
it
is a
worth it
big
now?
problem.
Yep.
Always
Is
keep
it
it in the
worth it now?
passenger seat in the front.
But it can't
Yeah.
be too heavy because then it thinks it's a person there, and then you got to put a seatbelt.
No, you put
around
it on the
Oh,
floor
this
of
is
the
really
passenger
small.
That
side.
happens to me though. I
Heavy.
put stuff on the seat, and you
Yep.
go, oh,
But
crap.
have
we're all
I
the same.
expired on that will to return now? I don't know. Juven.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
People do say
104.1 KRBE.
people say that works. The Juven.
Oh, really?
The Juven.
Texting.
See,
Okay.
he did not like the flavor at all. It's therapeutic nutrition.
You gotta like the
powder.
taste. That's
Support
all that
wound
boils
healing.
down
That's
to.
what they
Yep.
say.
All right, this is brought to you by Takis Fiber. Oh my gosh, a piece of my childhood has just disappeared. A-Leaf's Funplex. See, I went there when it first opened. It was called Fame City. Like as a
And
kid.
Eric's father-in-law was partial to
That's why
building
he-
that. He was a developer for
That's
that.
why he came to America because he got the sponsor to come here and his
build
Persian
that?
guys, and they built it up.
And it has closed after 40 years.
To my wife because she was in the commercial back in the 80s.
That's crazy.
For Fame City?
Yeah, roller skating.
Wow. So the complex at 13,700 Beechnut Street served as a playground for Houstonians for 40 years. Its rides and equipment are going to be auctioned off in September. The property spans 11 acres. It's 155,000 square feet. It was bought by this company, Data LLC, managed by Houston developer Brett Miles. He told the Houston Chronicle there are no immediate plans for the site, adding that he is leaving it up to the market to determine what comes next in this place.
My wife said it was amazing during the Rockets run in the 90s. Like the watch
Yeah.
parties they had there.
At
and it was-
Funplex?
Yeah.
Wow.
or
If
Fame
you
City
watch-
back then when it was what, movie theaters, bowling alleys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look
Water
how
park, everything. Had a
famous Mo
Ferris
made it
wheel in
again
there.
on Netflix. Remember when Mo
Mo,
on Netflix?
yeah.
He made Funplex fun
Season
again.
1.
I'll have to text my father-in-law.
Yeah. Your creation lasted 40 years.
He's had a bad year. He made the Iranian in Iran the building that got bombed. There was a TV station. Like he built that
Oh, wow.
back in the 60s or something, and that got bombed. And then
Wonder
this
what
happened.
hurts
Everything-
worse.
Not
The
Funplex.
TV station or
TV
Funplex?
station because he like designed that.
That's his
and
baby.
Built it. It was really beautiful.
Wow. All right, that's what's going down in H-Town. Coming up next, it's time to send some roses.
That's right. You come to us if you feel like your mate is misbehaving, lying to you by omission, lying to you flat out. You have questions about them maybe being a cheater or not. We offer that mate red roses while you listen into the line and see if they go to you or somebody else. Let's see what we get next on KRBE.
Good morning.